Hello Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is the reading we are doing for you for the second half of February 2020, and you can watch it for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, whatever your placement you want to watch it for. And I've already shuffled, giving it fresh cut and shuffle so that we can begin the reading for you. And in the background you can listen. I'm not sure if it's going there or no. It's Rama Dasa. It's one of a very beautiful songs. I've got two cards which kind of got open here, and we have a lot of feminine energy here. A lot of feminine energy. Two major arcanas. Beautiful cards. Now here, to start on with, we have the Three of... Let me lift this up and show it to you. I was just changing my positions a little. I've been sitting here. So here we have Three of Pentacles. This is some collaboration, teamwork, working together. There is a possibility that you've started working on something, a new partnership, or maybe an existing partnership wherein you are working with people. It's collaboration which is happening, so it's a very good card. And there is a lot of teamwork, there is a lot of support here. And the next two cards which are coming around is the cards are major arcanas. As I said before, highly feminine energies here I'm sensing. Here with this High Priestess, you are tuned in to the divine. You're receiving the messages. You may not be sharing it with anybody yet. You share it on the need basis. You talk when it's needed. You share those things after assessing whether this is the right person or this is the right situation. So you are absolutely working in a very divine way, in a very balanced way as well. You know how to balance the dark and light, and how to stay in the middle of that balancing, how to align with nature and draw the positivity around the nature which is spread around us from Mother Earth, from Sun, Moon. You are so much connected here, Sagittarians, so that's really wonderful. And to substantiate that further, and we've got two threes, and in between there is a 2 card. So 3 is a number which is very nurturing, which is very caring, nurturing, growing. So, and Empress is the is a card which is like extremely nurturing, unconditional love. It is like the queen, the Queen of Queens. And here with this Empress energy, you are absolutely sitting on the throne, comfortable. It's a abundant energy, and you are receiving a lot of abundance, because with this feminine energy, it's a lot of receiving which is happening. There is a possibility that this teamwork which has started is also making you feel very abundant and confident about things. And all this teamwork is also the result of a lot of alignment which you are which you have, or which you're displaying, or which you are in with the source. And with source guiding you, you are so tuned in that a lot of abundance is falling in your lap. And this abundance is in all the realms, because this is not the card of lack. This is the card of opposite of lack. This is beautiful relationships. This is good times. This is good health. This is like all the realms which you kind of can. It's a complete abundance is what it is. And this is a very giving energy as well, because it's like Mother Earth, and that's how I always say this Empress is so giving. And I say, because of the energy, it's not about you could be a male watching it, that is an irrespective. This is the energy. So it's giving, as I was saying, it's like Mother Earth, unconditionally giving, because she has so much that she is not afraid of giving she's definitely not afraid of giving, whether it's love, whether it's the possession she has, whether it's her kindness, nurturing energy. She is very giving. Now let's see what are the further energies which we are getting as far as the, let's see what comes under the Three of Pentacles. What is that? Okay, wow. We have the King of Cups. It could be a possibility that you are collaborating with Cancer or some water sign there. There is a possibility of that. Now, need not be, but this is a very person who is very balanced, and this could be your energy and how you are collaborating as well. This person is extremely balanced as far as the emotions are concerned. They listen to their emotions, they process it. They just don't go by the head. They also process things from the heart energy. But it is not that this king takes very sensible decisions, very balanced decisions. So that's the energy of it could be the water sign, as I said. It could be the Piscean, Scorpion, or Cancer energy which you are connecting with here. So let's see if that's what you or the other person is. Let's see what else is coming around for you. Let's see what we have under the High Priestess. Oh wow, we have the Strength, another major arcana. And with the Strength here, you feel so much of power within you. You've taken back all the controls. You've tamed the beast within, without, and all that you're doing with the help of divine. You're working on it day in and day out. And this card we got for Leo as well. So if you have Leo placement in your charts as well, you can watch that because we got this card for them. And here it's a wonderful energy because you are feeling so confident and you have tamed the energies completely. This is interesting because we've got the Five of Pentacles under the Empress. Very, very contrasting energies, and this is actually the absolute opposite, these two. And considering this has come under it, this is the most powerful card. These two cards, rather the major arcanas, are most powerful card, and this card is surrounded by these major arcanas here. So it could be the feeling of the past which is being overpowered by divine, but the way you've been working on yourself, the self-healing work which you are doing. If you had some issues about lack, abandonment, or something of that lower vibrating energies, and there is a possibility that in spite of the fact that you're working on all these things, these energies may resurface again. If there are minor strains of that which is still hanging on in your vibratory field, they may just surface again so that they clear off for good. If you keep working with these powerful energies, even if it comes, the impact of this would be very, very minute or a minor impact, and you will be able to continuously keep working and let that go. But I'm kind of keen that with the beautiful energy of everything working around, why that Five of Pentacles is there. And can you believe that we've got all the positive cards, and even to support that we've got the Three of Cups and the Sun. And I'm also sensing that you are also helping people in lack. How you're helping, it could be financially, if you can do that. It could be by advising, by the energy work. If you are dealing with the energy work, you can heal as well, because you are getting a lot of divine help there. Because the reason I'm saying that is the clarifier for that is Three of Cups and the Sun. That's the most positive card. So in spite of what you're dealing with, and even if, so take as it resonates, even if that was a thing of the past, you have overcome that. with this beautiful energy of Three of Cups and the Sun. And even if I'm sensing that, even if when you were in that state of lack, when you felt that the abandonment issues, or the lack energy, or that vibratory field you were in, you kind of pulled yourself, collected yourself, and you celebrated others' success. Even when you felt those energies were not embracing you, and that's guidance. If you still are feeling those strains, you can celebrate others' success and find joy in that. And you are so positive. You have clarity to deal with these issues now. And that's what divine is surrounding you with that. If there are some existing issues like that, you have complete help of divine to work on that. And those strains may surface, but then you will be able to clear that off with ease, with all the support you have. And that's wonderful. Now let's get some energies or the guidance from either Archangel Michael. Yeah, so it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. See, everything is so wonderful around you, and if there is some bit which is pulling you down, you have to move away from that. So if you're feeling still abandoned, if you're feeling deception. So if you had any deception, or still if you're going through deception energy, you have to leave that. So take a call, guys. So it's the energetic shift which you will have to bring forth. And if someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, or in that collaboration, or somewhere, if someone is wearing a false mask, then you have to take a call, leave that situation to divine, and it's time to leave this unhealthy situation, move on from there, tune into your your energy, but you will have to move away from. And you also need to identify and work with Archangel Michael as to what parts of your life do you need to focus on more closely right now. Take help from Archangel Michael and hear the answers and follow the guidance, because see, you are receiving the guidance. You're receiving the guidance from divine. The moment you will ask, you will receive the guidance there. I'll just pull one more guidance card from there, so we know, because see, we have deception there for sure. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So if you were connecting with somebody, maybe they're not showing you the true color, they're not even, they could be the, and because we have got this Five of Pentacles, so you might be in the energy of people might be ghosting, or it could be something which I'm sensing around. Take as it resonates. But what divine is saying, that you need to probably focus on the finance and career. You need to kind of see that what and there is a possibility that there is some deception around in your workspace as well, which you could find there. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, but then you don't have to pick it as it, because you have to pick up the messages which are coming out of it. So what I'm picking on is, with all these beautiful energies, you will have to focus more on your finances and careers, probably detach from any deception energies. If you're facing any abandonment, any lack energies, just move away from that, because it's time to leave that unhealthy situation. Now I will also get one card or a message from this heart deck, and tomorrow being, I got this one out, tomorrow being the Valentine's Day, let's see if we get any related messages, or otherwise whatever is apt. All right, so it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So just go with the flow. And I'm sensing that you're pretty much in that energy here, Sagittarians, because except this, I'm sensing that everything is pretty much, only two of these we've got, which is a little kind of guiding or are red flags, but It's about that you need to learn to go with the flow. If you need to leave the past behind, leave the past behind. It is absolutely fine. Now to close the reading, I'll just pick one guidance message. This could be for whosoever who's watching this, a cross watcher or a Sagittarian. Whatever is the message, guidance message, discernment. I think that's the very, very appropriate message as a guidance message from angels, the divine team, considering these two. So beautiful. This is discernment. Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong, trusting your judgment and acting on it. Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond to your gut feeling. Learn to develop your intuitions, and you have this high priestess, so you know your development of intuition is definitely there. And ask the angels to help you to discern the good from the bad. They will prompt and guide you. You will feel safer, happier, stronger, and clearer. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you can be trusted to use discernment, you can serve the universe in a great way. And I trust my intuitions. This is the affirmation which you can use as much as you can. And this is the reading for you for now, Sagittarians, for the second half of February. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you want a private reading, you can write to agnyayat@gmail.com and we can take it ahead from there. For rest, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, howsoever you want to support the channel. Thank you so much once again. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Spread love and be happy.